All right, good Sunday morning, January the 12th. So I did not make any videos last week, but we did start the grow system up, specifically the seed starter. So it's been running for a week here, and everything's been doing pretty good. The Dutch buckets are not running. It's just these grow rails that are running currently, and I need to plant again today. So let's take a look and just see how things are running with it. All right, up here on the top, 2 rails, I planted herbs. So planted 3 of each kind just to make sure we'd get enough germinated for the Dutch buckets. Let's see, basil's back here. So that looks like I need to thin those probably. Some of these seeds were pretty tiny in here, a couple of different ones. Yeah, they're there, but those plants are awfully tiny. Let's see, that should be, if I did this correct, I did these in alphabetical order. Basil, oregano, down there on the end in the back would be rosemary, up here in the front would be sage, and then that would be thyme. So these little tiny things here would be oregano, and then this would be rosemary, pretty tiny there as well. Sage, I've for sure got 1 growing there. And this would be thyme. So they're definitely growing. One thing I've noticed, there's a bit more algae type growth on top of the rock wool. I am attributing that right now just to the fact that there is nutrients running through. So can't really see it, but looking down in there, I'm not seeing any algae growth down in the rails, so that's excellent. Down here on this rail, I planted lettuce, so these definitely need to be thinned out, but they are looking excellent as well. So, all right, I think for starting right now, I'm only going to do 6 plants a week, leaving that up there for the herbs. That'll allow me down here to do 6 plants a week for 4 weeks. So week 1, week 2, back half, week 3, and then the other back half, week 4, before I got to start pulling stuff out. So that way I can test to make sure my entire grow cycle's gonna work. All right, got some more rock wool for planting. Dutch buckets are all cleaned out, rinsed out. I got rid of all the plain water that was in them and washed them out, so they are just awaiting those herbs. So other than that, not much going on today. Just gonna try to get some work done around the house. So, all right, short and sweet. Take care. We'll talk to you next time.